Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing the Saga of Tanya the Evil, episode 2. The first episode really just went, it didn't hold back at all in the very beginning. We got one of those really impactful, full-on war episode ones, which those are the good ones that really make you want to watch the rest of the series right away. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing this every week, a couple times a week, catching up to season 2. Definitely check out the Patreon if you want to watch ahead early and the full reactions. That link will be down below, and let's go ahead and start. 2013, Tokyo. Okay, the other place didn't look like 2013.
自分という人間が劣っているのは自覚している。人格は歪みまくりでコンプレックスの塊だ。しかし、目の前の無能よりはマシだ。そんな、なんで？自分はこの無能と違い、費用対効果という点で優れた成績を保っている。
What?
お願いです。これから娘の学費もかさむし、家のローンだって。
ただでさえ無断欠勤が多く、改善のための業務命令も無視された。さて、お引き取りください。労働対価が支払われる限り、面倒なリストラの宣告もきっちりやる。会社のルールに従うのに苦労はない。
Yeah, this looks like normal Tokyo.
を引用するまでもなく、ルールはシステムの円滑化に不可欠。そのルールさえ守っていれば、いずれはレール通りに部長の。
Okay, so this guy died or something. Did he get hit by a train?
人生はますます。
Oh shit! He got thrown in! Oh shit! So that's how, okay, he got isekai! So he got the Tokyo Revengers treatment? Thrown in front of a train? So he always followed the rules and then ended up getting thrown in. Time stopped right before. What?
最近の人間は物事の利比を知らぬ。
世の断りから外れすぎだ。
What?
他者への共感力もなければ。
Who's actually talking? Is that God?
なるほど。では、いわゆる神と呼ばれる存在が時間を止め、死に瀕した私の前に一般市民の体を借りて現れた。私は現実的で理性的な観点から神の存在など認めません。
Okay, that's a ballsy move. That is an extreme ballsy move. You're literally about to die. You were just supposed to be dead. And God is talking to you with frozen time. And the only thing that could save you here. And you fucking spit on him. This dude, I mean, you gotta give him credit. He's got the giant, the most giant balls.
論理的思考に基づけば、世の認識を超えうるのは神か悪魔。だが仮に神がいるのなら、こんな不条理な行為を放置するはず。
Then who do you think it is?
つまりあなたは
悪魔だと？
もしくはそれに準ずる存在 X とでも。
In the middle?
やはり貴様には信仰心が欠如しているようだな。
いきなり信仰を解かれ
I feel like you're gonna get punished. Maybe being isekai'd is a punishment.
文書で事前に告知してもらわないと。
私は人々を輪廻に戻し転生させる存在だが、貴様は例外としよう。
Okay, so you were supposed to get reincarnated, and instead, in your own world, but instead you get sent somewhere else?
そもそも70億の管理ですら許容範囲を超えているのだ。信仰心のない人間を転生させるなど徒労でしかない。
You talked too much.
ビジネスモデルに欠陥がありますね。消費者意識の分析が甘かったのでしょう。
This guy needed a day off. Though I don't think that would have changed the way he thought.
弱者が窮地に追い込まれてこそのものですからね。
社会的な強者で
追い詰められてないからだな。
So going to use all those things to in a different world?
貴様の言う
過酷な状況に放り込めば
進行も
目覚めるのかな。
Oh shit. You
私としてはルールを破る気な
Oh my god. You talked yourself into this. You talked yourself you were going to get like a nice reincarnation and you talked yourself into putting you into dire straits into a war-torn world, I guess. I mean, you only have yourself to blame.
ど少しも
Holy shit. You get one try.
ちょ待って
No. No. So Tanya is that dude that followed all the rules. Well, okay, that makes a lot more sense actually because of the way we saw how Tanya acts. Even the evil smile. It's an isekai. No wonder. Okay, everything is kind of making sense now. No wonder that they got isekai'd, or they're the way they are isekai'd, and how they're able to be in a position like that at such a young age. And now the stuff that we saw in the opening and the ending, I guess that kind of makes sense. Her looks like, what is that, a nun? So maybe like it's like orphanage or whatever. That was my first thought when we saw the opening and the ending. So that makes sense. Okay, everything's clicking.
ほらほら、好き嫌いはいけませんよ。ターニャちゃん。
なんだ、一体何が。
Holy hell.
ちゃん、私がターニャちゃん。
1913.
存在 X による理不尽な転生の結果、私は異世界の貧しい修道院に捨てられていたという。
Everything's clicking.
嫌だ。
Of course she was isekai'd.
世界のヨーロッパのある国、ある時代によく似ていた。時代の成果貧富の差は激しく、辛く厳しい生活は免れない。
I mean, you kind of
しかも
put yourself in this scenario.
強熱のただ中にあった。非力で貧しい幼女に生きる道などないかと思えた。だが、その世界には魔法と呼ばれる力があり、私は孤児院の健康診断
And magic does look unique in this series.
認められた。
Ah.
適性のある者は魔導士として将来的に軍へ徴兵されるのが常であり、いずれ徴兵されるのならば志願兵として士官教育を受け、キャリアコースを望む方が
And that's what they wanted. Yup. Now that smile makes so much sense. That personality didn't change at all. Being isekai.
殺すのも殺されるのも大嫌いだ。
士としての適性は十分だが、なぜその年で士官学校に志願を？
他に道はない。それだけです。
Oh man.
以前いた世界に似てはいる。
That just looks so crazy.
必ずしも敗戦するとは限らない。次なる転生が保証されていない以上、優先すべきは現環境での生存と保守。
Well, they said if you die once, you don't get another chance. Or, well, I guess die a second time, technically. This all happened so fast.
存在 X に復讐する意味でも、安全な後方で順風満帆な人生を送ってやる。
It's so funny that, like, he kind of lived his life. Now she's Tanya here, but like he lived his life as a like, I don't know, kind of the same attitude. Like, I mean, this position makes complete sense the way he treated his position at a, you know, at a company, you know, a day job, desk job, office. He did, like, a lot of people, you know, they change in some ways, or they, you know, become a better person, or do like, or something happens, right? I feel like there's been no changes whatsoever. And actually, this isekai reincarnated version of them is more of a fit in this role than they were in their previous life.
2号生の指導を任されるようになった。
あれが指導専任。俺の妹より年下だぞ。あんな声で凄まれてもな。
You know, that's fair to think.
ウジ虫どもに期待などしておらん。だが、少なくとも絶望はさせるな。
ただの脅しだろ。
Well, we saw a first episode. Tanya doesn't fuck around.
先ほどの件、調査課に報告書を提出しておいてください。来年には人事から作戦に移る予定ですが、あとは後任が引き継ぎ。
Jesus.
何事だ？
エビのようにピクピク痙攣して、豚の餌にでもなりたいのか。このウジ虫どもめ。
なんでこんな。
なぜだと？ 5分前行動もできない無能を祖国のために間引くことがわからないと？
このガキ
God damn.
私にいかなる印象を抱こうとも自由だが、上官への犯行には厳罰をもって処すべきだな。
もう十分だろ。
There will be no shit in my core.
骨を切開して規律というものを叩き込んでやろう。
何を？
Little, you know, her methods are a little insane.
順調に連兵過程をこなす。卒業を控えた私に残されたのは、
But it's also, you know, no shit.
ターニャ・デ・グレチャフ順位、進発します。
The voice is pretty funny. Now that we know what she was before.
いつの世にも想定外の出来事は起こりうると。
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Doesn't matter what world you got reincarnated to, the unexpected is bound to happen. You know something that is even more interesting, but also fits the personality? There was no second thought, like sadness, or at least from the, you know, the way she was describing things when she got reincarnated. Like, there was no, oh no, the technology isn't here anymore. Oh no, I missed this or I missed that. It was just like, oh, this makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. It's just the personality fits her perfectly. It's just no nonsense. There was no, like, I don't know. I kind of like it.
まさか研修中に戦闘が始まるとは。クソットレの存在 X メン。
こちらノルデンコントロール。原告よりデグレチャフ順位は少尉に任とす。紹介研修を観測任務に移行せよ。コールサインはフェアリー08。
フェアリーか。妖精とは皮肉な名だな。こちらフェアリー08。協商連合歩兵隊の越境を
I mean, it fits with the voice.
これより基準法による修正者を行う。目標の観測を密にせよ。オーバー。
Just give her some wings.
了解。弾着確認。降参誤差は1丸以内と判断。効力者を行われたし。
了解。歩兵隊に通達。アウト。
God damn. And she was a natural.
協商連合による瀬戸際外交のツケがこれか。戦争の覚悟もなく越境など帝国ならありえんな。
Ah. We're gonna see a lot of destruction in this show, huh? They're flying on skis. Like,
とにかく敵の面制圧を緩和する。
しかしこの人数では砲兵陣地に手が出ません。
分かっている。だが攻撃の観測手なら話は別だ。
ノルデンコントロール、こちらフェアリー08。敵歩兵部隊は統率を失いつつあり、オーバー。
ノルデンコントロール了解。フェアリー08は第2哨戒戦まで前進し、敵歩兵主力への面制圧を誘導せよ。オーバー。
了解。
Man, everything is a normal war type anime. Just add in her, it just makes it unique.
フェアリー08、感度不良、ノイズがひどい、オーバー。
Yeah, can't understand that. Holy hell. God damn, these sound effects are pretty good for this show. I noticed it a bit in the first episode, but I love that kind of shit. Especially in a war show like this where it kind of matters with this much fights and battles.
食品を作って食べて。
速攻部隊到着まで地対戦闘に努めよ。
Yeah, that's not good.
了解。せいぜいあがいてみせましょう。
幸運を祈る。神が我らと共に。
Well, she might have met God or X or the devil or whatever. Even when it was in your face. And there was like proof and you got sent. Stubborn as all hell. Is that excitement? That, yeah. Oh no. She can even quote movies with some of those lines. It feels like movie lines. Her face makes so much more sense now, seeing her former life. That expression didn't go away. It got even more like, I don't know, demonic, crazy. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I thought it was just gonna be, you know, completely dead, gone, not show us anything. Just show us the arm off. I'm loving the OST so far in this show too, though. Like, this is very like impossible battle type music. Okay, when in doubt, fight it out. Hand-to-hand combat, regardless of how big you are. Oh no. What's going on with the eyes? Explosion? Jesus, that was coming off like a self-destruct. Definitely not dead. Probably can put a barrier on herself. Yup, right there. Still took damage, but barrier protected her from dying. God damn. That was intense, man.
まさかここまで評価されるとは。
Instead, they're gonna promote you.
完全なエース扱いだ。
その行動を称え、誉れ高き銀翼突撃賞を。
Because they know you, like, they can use you now for sure. And you technically, like, did a lot of stuff, to be fair.
評価されるのは願ってもない。願ってもないのだが。
Oh, they're going to. 100%. I mean,
どこかに児童相談所がないのに
we need a real adult, please. Can we get like CPS in here for the military? Is that a thing?
この性能ならそう簡単に壊れはせんだろう。
Huh. All right, after
そ
credit.
れは銀翼突撃賞の叙勲に伴う単なるプロパガンダ映像の撮影のはずだった。
さあおめかししますよ。
Oh my
だが
goodness.
悲しいかな。抗う意志も己の尊厳さえ
Okay, this is hilarious.
蹂躙されるのみ。
Especially knowing what she was before.
撮影していきます。
どこまでも孤独で永遠と続く
She looks like a doll.
はじめまして。私は白銀。
What the fuck? Okay, that episode revealed a lot. Holy hell. I mean, it made a lot of things make more sense. We got to see how Tanya became how she is, but in reality, she was like that already. Now, maybe over time, she's gonna be a little bit, I don't know, maybe she's gonna become, because I don't want to say, like, she's bad per se, like, in the sense of what she was doing there, and, like, she's obviously doing all that for herself in some ways, but I'm getting the feeling that maybe over time she's gonna, I don't know, like this world, or maybe get connections to people, because it felt like in her former life, you know, she was just a hard ass on the rules, didn't really care about anybody else. It didn't seem like he had like a family or like really had any of his own stuff. It was just work, rules. I loved the backstory. I had a like I said, with the connection to ReZero and all that, and Overlord and all those distinctions when I was recommended this, I thought, okay, this is probably an isekai in some way. But it's so funny that the main characters like got isekai'd from, but still kept the same personality. But like it fits better in this role in the military and what they do. They actually excel because of it. It's just it's interesting. I'm really liking this so far. Very unique premise. I can't even guess where this is gonna go. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Check out the Patreon for the full reacts, exclusive shows, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.